feeling after the operation?
Good, real good. I feel like 120%. Everything feels good, which I'm really excited for, and really blessed to be able to have that surgery and come back super quickly. So yeah.
Was it scary when you heard the news?
A little bit. It's definitely not the best time. You need heart surgery at 20 years old, but I got through it. My parents came up. All the coaches were very supportive, and everything went well. So.
Did that completely surprise you, or was that something that growing up you thought might be?
No, I've had it. I know I had it something like similar to it back at ASU, and I only thought that I was taking too much caffeine or something like that. Then I got up here and I started getting a little bit more frequent, and ended up becoming a little bit more prevalent in my life. So yeah.
What's the competition been like here?
It's been good. But I'm very confident in myself, and that's why I'm here. And when today I was 100%, kicked great ball, so I'm excited.
Where do you feel confident kicking from?
Here? Man, I'd be confident. I was hitting today, would have been good from 65, but yeah, I was feeling good. I was feeling real good.
What went into the decision for you to come to CU?
A lot. ASU was it was a little rough there, and they obviously got a huge coaching change as well. But I was looking for a lot more professionalism, and I think I found it here, especially with Dion and the way he holds guys accountable in every part of their life. I missed something like that at ASU, so I was very glad to have it happen here. So yeah.
Do you have any restrictions? Anything they say don't do this, don't do that, or is it just full go?
Now?
Yeah.
With art? I'm full go. I'm full. Yeah.
What do you think are the biggest lessons you learned from your dad being an NFL kicker?
Biggest lessons: take every kick and forget about the next one. He's always been a rock in my corner through everything, and I think through the biggest was when I was at ASU for those 2 years. I wasn't happy there, and I was working my butt off, and I was better, and I just didn't get my shot. And he was out of college 2 years before he got his, so we kind of had similar bonding right there to where we could be like, all right, you're doing everything right, and God's just waiting to bless you. And I got blessed to be here, so I'm excited. Yeah.
It's kind of an existential question, but the kicker, you could go out and kick the extra point, the special teams, it's like that third phase of the unit. But
Yep.
What is the art behind kicking a football and kicking it beautifully?
I think it's because you won't make a kick unless everything times up perfectly. And one thing could be off, and it throws off everything. Whether it's your steps, whether it's the way your hips are firing, everything needs to be perfect. And what we work for, practicing hours and hours a day, whatever, is we work for that perfect kick. And to be able to hit that and see that ball come off and be like, all right, there's perfection, and I can chase that. Yeah.
We know Travis Hunter can play offense and defense.
Yeah.
You play some other positions.
I
in
did.
high school.
I
Have you
played
talked to coach
linebacker.
about could you play other things?
No, sadly, my dreams of playing linebacker probably ended in high school. But I wish if I took a gap year and I could put on some size like I did, I definitely would have thought about it.
You obviously had a previous relationship with Coach Prime, kind of your dad knowing him.
Yeah.
What was that like when you got to know him beforehand, and now since you've been here playing?
Man, it's kind of full circle, and you can kind of see God's plan in it. I mean, it was like 7 years ago, and he sent me a message through my dad doing Thursday night games with him, and recruited me to come play high school football for him. It's like, oh, a kicker who plays linebacker, I love it, whatever. And then it was like dead silence, and then I do all my stuff, he does his stuff, and we end up coming back together here. So it's definitely some amazing things happening, so it's good, yeah.
Have you gotten so far what you were looking for coming here? In
Oh,
terms
100%. 100%. Yeah, I feel like it's my responsibility to bring my professionalism, and I found it here. And I was very excited to see that, because I was disappointed in the way that the team was kind of held at ASU, and the way the team's held here is definitely something that I was looking for. So I was very happy with it, yeah.
Anything else? Last one.
What was the name of the surgery? What was it?
It was a cardio ablation surgery,
Okay.
and it was about 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys.